Good afternoon, everybody. Um, I'm glad everybody's, sticking with me. I'm sure you all have missed me. I know it's been over 2 months since I've done a vlog, but like I've said in previous vlogs, if I don't have anything to talk about or anything, you won't see or hear from me until today. I just come in from Walmart. I went there to get some specific items and I got half of what I went after. Um, uh, I went to get, some. I went to get some adult beverages because I'm gonna get back. I don't know. I had quit, over the summer drinking and all of that, and I don't know. I just got to missing it, and so I decided, I'm gonna start drinking some adult beverages again. There's nothing wrong with it. Um, so yeah. So I went to Walmart, like I said, to get some specific items, and I got them all. But I went to get some water, um, the Jiffy cornbread mix, and ham chunks. So I was going to make um, ham and beans and cornbread and fried potatoes. But I mean, it's all good. Um, I wasn't sure when I was going to do it, and I didn't want that stuff sitting around, for a long time. And all that because I wasn't sure. But when I'd gone, I might have got up early enough Sunday morning, and got the crock pot down, and uh, figured out how to uh, done. I mean, I've done the Great North, but these Great Northern beans that I have, they're in a bag. I've never, I've never cooked them before. The ones that I always got was the big. There's a big glass jar I could uh, get at Walmart. I think they were called Randall's Great Northern Beans. So I knew, everything was in there, and I just dumped them in the crock pot and let them go. So I had to figure out, how much, once I dump them in there, and how much water and all of that to um, put in there with them. I'm sure there's probably instructions, on the bag and all of that, or I can, I'll shoot my sister a message and ask her, how to do that. But yeah, and I went to get some flavored water. They had some, but they just didn't have, the ones that I wanted. So I didn't get that. I think I've still got 4 bottles of flavored water in the refrigerator, so that's all right. The only one they had was a lemon water. I'm not I'm not a big fan of lemon water. I mean, I don't have no problems, with lemon and anything else, but I kind of draw the line at the lemon water. So I didn't get that, and they didn't have the mandarin orange or the mixed berry waters that I usually get, or strawberry kiwi and watermelon. They didn't have none of them, so I didn't get them. But which is all good. Which is all good. I'm sure next time I go out there, they'll have them, and I will bring them home with me then. So while I was there, I was looking. I just looking around to see what I could buy to have for breakfast. In the morning. I got my eggs and spam, but I was leaning towards something else. So I got to looking. So I came up on these. I'm sure you all probably already seen these or and tried them, but I haven't. I haven't tried these yet, but I know I'm gonna like them because this first one I'm going to show you. This is a honey bun mini muffins. Um, I'm sure I mean, I know I like honey buns, and now they've put them in uh, mini muffins. So here's the honey bun, Little Debbie's mini muffins. Um, I'm sure they're going to be good, and I'll, since I'm taking a break from coffee for a few days, to give my stomach a break from it. I won't get into what's going on with that, but I'll just figure out something, to drink when I'm eating these um, honey bun mini muffins. Probably drink water with it, or I've got I don't know if tea would be good for breakfast with mini muffins. I don't know. I'll try it, but yeah, I'm definitely going to try the honey bun for breakfast in the morning. And the other one I got probably another one of my favorites is I try to find strawberry shortcakes. Um, anything I try to find. So I got, I found these where I found the honey buns. Well, these are strawberry um, shortcake mini muffins. Yeah, strawberry. I mean, I love strawberries. I wish there was a strawberry farm around here and where I could go pick my own strawberries. But I don't even think the blueberry farms are around anymore. I think the family that had the blueberry patches way out in the country, I think they've all passed away, and I don't think that anybody else does them. So there's no blueberry patches or no strawberry patches around here. Because I would go pick my own strawberries and you know figure out how to do make a strawberry pie or something with it, and make a um, and use the blueberries to make a blueberry um, dump cake. Because I always buy the canned blueberries and things, but I wonder what fresh blueberries would be. I think I might even give a do a fresh strawberries dump cake. Cut them up and do all the stuff with that. I don't know. I'm kind of leery of whether or not the strawberries would cook or not. Um, I don't know because I've never seen strawberry pie fillings or any of that. All I see is um, the cherry and the blueberry and the apple. Um, the two that I would, the two that I would definitely try would be, you know, a blackberry. I mean, I love blackberry. Somebody used to make me a blackberry cobbler. Um, that was a long time ago. Did somebody make it for me, or did I buy it? I might have bought it. I might have bought it. It's in. I did because it was in a. It's in a like a pie. It's in one of them oblong pie tins. It wasn't round. It was kind of like the shape of a football, and it had plastic on it as a blackberry cobbler. And I haven't been able to find them, so I'm guessing all the blackberry farms, are gone and all of that. I guess the only place that I know where I can get, fresh, hand-picked strawberries is in Florida. But yeah, uh, I'm not driving down to Florida just to do that. No. Um, will I ever visit Florida again? Yeah, I don't know. Probably someday. I don't know. It's going to take a lot of thinking, on my part whether or not I'd want to, board an airplane and fly. I don't know. I didn't like it the first time I did it. I guess I'd need to be pretty well drunk like I was the first time. I mean, I wasn't intoxicated, belligerent, mean drunk. Of course, I never have been, but for me to fly down there, I'd have to have a few good drinks in me so I could tolerate the flight. Did I say that right? Tolerate, I guess. So yeah, that's about all. Some other things that I was wanting to um, fill you all in on that I've done. Since I've talked to you all last, I've had my Jeep in the shop. I was telling everybody I was having problems with the check engine light being on, so I found somebody that would work on it. So I drove it um, all the way to French Lake and had it fixed. It was the Monday after Thanksgiving, so I'm thinking the 28th. Yeah, November 28th. I drove it to French Lake. I was worried that it would that it quit on me between here and there, but it didn't. I made it. I drove it to French Lake and had the O2 sensor changed on it, and um, they the guy that owns the building or the shop that I took it to. It's called Dr. Otto's there in French Lake. I'm sure some of you need to know where it's at. It's on. Of course, I never even realized it had moved because it used to be on Ballard Street there in West Bay. And I didn't realize they had moved, built a big shop out on 56 going towards Jasper out there by the cemetery. I had no clue until I was looking up their um, phone number and it said they'd moved. And he's got a big shop out there. So I don't know. When you all have vehicle problems, I don't know who you take it to, but I would highly recommend taking your vehicle to Dr. Otto's up there. I think the guy that owns that, I think his name is Greg Harrison. They did a fantastic job on that. The price was pretty reasonable to to fix the O2 sensor because there were some places that I was looking online seeing what it would cost to get it fixed, and it's saying anywhere from $100 all the way to up to 1,000. I was like, yeah, I don't want to put $100 would be all right, but anything over 500, I'd probably just have them scrap it because yeah, I'm not. But it got fixed. It was less than $200, and I was happy. And I even drove. I even drove it to Jasper. And the reason I went to Jasper, as you all can tell, I do not have my Fitbit anymore. I was sitting on the couch this Saturday night before went to French Lake in my vehicle. I was playing a game on my iPad, and I kept moving my arm, and I heard something flapping. Like, what in the devil is that? So I laid my iPad down on my lap, and I turned my light, reached over and turned the light on my uh, uh, my coffee table that sits between my recliner and my couch. Turned that light on, and my the face of the um, Fitbit was flopping in the wind. I was like, "What in the devil happened?" So it wasn't doing nothing. It wasn't. So when I went to bed, the 2 nights before, it wasn't registering anything. It's saying, wear your Fitbit to bed and all of that. And it wasn't doing nothing that it normally did. So after I got the Jeep fixed, I went to Jasper to the Walmart down there and showed the guy in electronics, and he said, "Well, you need to take it to the service desk." So I went up there and showed that girl up there, and she asked me if I had my receipt, and I said no. She said, "Well, did you pay cash or put it on a credit card?" I said, "Well, I'll put it on my debit card." She said, "Do you have it?" And so I put it, in there, and she seen, that I bought, that I bought because I had the box. I showed her the box and everything, and I told her what I gave for it. She said, "Yeah, it's." And the lady that's working in the service desk with her, she's asking her, she should, give me the money back. She said, well, it's over $130. I wouldn't, because the lady that's working with her said, I guess a guy bought a fishing pole and it was like over $130. So, and he wanted to bring it back. And anyway, so the lady said no, to go ask somebody else. So she went and asked, I guess, her boss and or one of the managers or something, or CSM or whatever. And she told her no. Said that I'd already had the Fitbit, over 90 days. There was nothing they could do. There's no refund or no nothing. She said, call Fitbit. And I didn't call them. And when they said there's really nothing that couldn't be fixed. So when I come back home, I took it off and threw it in the trash dumpster. So, yep, all that money I laid out for that Fitbit went down the toilet. Then I was looking on Walmart.com just to see if they still had, the Fitbits, and lo and behold, excuse me, sorry about that, folks. I couldn't fight. I tried to fight it off, but it wouldn't go. But anyway, they had another Fitbit, the Fitbit Versa 3 like I had, but it was marked down to $179. So I've been wrestling with myself, over whether or not I want to put out, $179 and get another Fitbit and take a chance if it happened again. So I don't know. I've been thinking about that. I've been thinking about this since, I got the vehicle fixed. I still haven't come up with a decision whether or not to buy, to put out that $179 for a new one. But my arm feels naked and without a watch, because I keep doing that, keep looking, and I have to remind myself that there's no watch there. So yeah, I really, I think that one, it was too tight, and it was, I think it was burning my arm, because there's some red splotchy places on top of my arm where the watch would sit. Well, you can't see it because but right in there is where the face of the watch, and it was red, but it looks like, let me put my spectaculars on here and see. No, because since I've taken, well, there's still some dry area there, but it's not red like it was. So since I've had that watch, my Fitbit off, it's kind of healing up, and but you can still see the outline of where it was at, because it's, like I said, it's set right there, and you can still see the outline of it. But I thought I'd give it a break and continue to think about it. It's gonna be a long, hard thinking, because I don't know if I want to do that or not. Because, like I said, I've done the first one. It made me sick. I had to throw that away because there's no way to fix. I wasn't, throwing up. It just, I don't know the words that I can describe. I guess it's a physical sick. Like I said, I don't know how to describe it, but yeah, I went a long time without having a watch. Then I ordered the Apple Watch from somewhere, and I had it. Then it quit. It wouldn't. It got to where it wasn't staying charged, and the band broke. So I think it's laying behind the TV, but it's deader than 4 o'clock. So yeah, but it won't. Yeah, it won't hold charge, because when the battery would die, I would charge it up, and 2 days later, it was telling me, the battery is dead. And I thought, I'm not going to keep doing this. I'm not going to keep, charging this thing every 2 days. I wear it for I wear it for a day and a half, then the battery drains itself. So yeah, that was kind of nonsense. So I don't know if I want to buy another put out the money that for another Fitbit or buy a watch. Um, um, I'm going to ask you all: do they make watches that don't run on battery that are solar powered? I don't know. I mean, that'd be kind of watch that I would kind of look for. Something tickle had something fall and tickle my face. Sorry about that. So I'll put my hand up there in your way. Sorry about that. So I'd like to find something like that. I don't know. I don't know if anything. I don't know if I don't know if a watch uh, that runs on just so charge it up with the sun and with no battery in it. I don't know. I don't know if one exists. I don't know where I would find one. I don't know if Walmart would sell them or what. But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna do lot of thinking, a lot of thinking here. If I did uh, decide to put out the money for um, a new Fitbit, that would be my Christmas present, New Year's Eve present, and a birthday present all rolled into one uh, for me. But I don't know. Some days I want to, just jump in the vehicle and go out there and buy it, and um, some and another day, nope, I don't want to do that. So I don't know. It's just something I'm gonna think about and go from there. It's a lot of thinking. I've got the keys to my vehicle right here because I put them on the bed. I had them in because I was going to wear shorts and a t-shirt to Walmart, and I went outside to see, what see what it's like, and it was a little colder than I would have wanted to wear. So I threw on I grabbed a pair of sweatpants and a long sleeve shirt. Of course, I got them pushed up over my elbows. It's a little chiller than I would have liked, to been able to wear shorts. So I didn't. So I came back in and changed clothes and threw my shorts on. I've got shorts on with a long sleeve shorts or shirt and a pair of flip flops. That's basically what I wear around the apartment. Usually, or if my feet get cold, I'll uh, throw on a pair of socks and my house shoes when my feet get cold. But not today. It's supposed to get up near 70 today here in Indiana where I'm at. I think where the rainstorm moving through here last night. I'm not even sure if it got out of the 50s or maybe high 40 to low 50 maybe. I don't know. My other phone is charging. It was uh, dead. Well, the battery's low. I was doing a FaceTime video with my BFF, and so she got another phone call or something. Had to cut it short, and so when we quit talking, that's when I decided to go get my running done at Walmart. So wow, this is over 24 minutes, almost 25 minutes. So I'm running out of things to rumble about. So I'm going to get off here. Um, See, because I need to. Speaking of grumbling and rumbling, my belly's telling me I need to feed it. So I need probably just fix since it's getting late in the day. I'll probably just fix me some peanut butter and crackers and grab a drink and sit on the couch and see what I can't find until dinner time. Then I'll figure out what to have for supper at that hour. But until then, you all have a fantastic Friday. Enjoy your weekend. And I promise not to go, 2 months without putting a vlog up because I'm sure you're all worried about me. Not. I doubt it, but thanks for thanks for hanging in there. And um, like I said, I just do them when I have stuff to talk about. Um, but of course, you all know that. You've been with me for a while. So with this up to 25 minutes, and my gut's telling me to go feed it, I'm going to close this out and talk to you all on the next one. Uh, like I said, you all have a fantastic Friday. Enjoy your weekend, and I will see you for another vlog very soon. Bye now.